Up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's super big. Call me before 4755 58th Street sells. Presenting 4755 58th Street, Woodside, New York, a 20,000 square foot block-through warehouse situated between Queens Boulevard and the Brooklyn Queens Expressway and Long Island Expressway. It is walking distance to Roosevelt Avenue. It's located minutes from Manhattan, Brooklyn, Long Island, and the Bronx. It's ideal for investors who are looking for a good return on their money, as well as users who are looking for a convenient location. Let's take a look at the aerial of this fabulous building. We're in front of 4755 58th Street, a two-street frontage, 20,000 square foot warehouse located on 58th Street between Queens Boulevard and Laurel Hill Boulevard. It's an extremely busy street. It's the only street that takes you from Long Island Expressway to Laurel Hill Boulevard, Brooklyn Queens Expressway, to Queens Boulevard, Roosevelt Avenue, and Norton Boulevard. 58th lane behind the warehouse is 15 feet lower than 58th Street, which means the lower level, which is the basement from the first floor, is actually the first floor on 58th lane. This building actually has two first floors because of that reason. 14-foot overhead doors with 13-foot ceilings on the interior. We're located only 5 blocks to the Roosevelt Avenue subway, which is important if you have workers who commute to work via the subway. We are also located 1.5 blocks to Laurel Hill Boulevard, which is the service road to Brooklyn Queens Expressway, and 4 blocks further is the Long Island Expressway. This warehouse offers everything location-wise, size-wise, and street-wise that you need to make this your next purchase. Let's take a look at the 58 lane entrance of the building. We are at 58 lane of the building at 4755 58th Street. You can see the alleyway that you can drive from 58th Street to 58 lane. You can park trucks over here overnight. You have a overhead door right here for forklifts or even vans to come in. You have a door on the side of the building. You have a loading dock where trucks can back up with absolutely no problem. This gate makes your property private. This is one of a few properties that you're going to see that has 2 first floors, because we are 15 feet lower than 58th Street. So the basement is actually a first floor. So in reality, you don't have a basement in this building. You have 2 first floors. And that's the loading dock. Fabulous location, fabulous building with tons of parking, ideal for various users. And this concludes the tour from the exterior. First floor tour. As you enter the building, you have an alarm system on your left. Now we'll walk into the warehouse portion, where we have a ramp which allows you to drive into the first floor with vehicles up to 15 passenger vans. The ramp is removable, which allows you to have an interior loading dock, which is convenient to the lift right here on the left, which services the bottom floor and the upper floor, right, with the electric lift. And that's very convenient to go between the 2 floors, so you don't have to drive around the block. Let's take a look at the reverse angle of the 14-foot overhead door. Once again, this ramp is removable, which allows you to have trucks to go in and use this as a loading dock instead of the ramp. Let us take a look on the interior warehouse portion. We are entering the first floor. It's a fabulous 10,000 square foot space. That's where I just came from. That's the ramp that drives into the building. Look at all this natural sunlight. You don't need any electric when you have all this natural sunlight coming in. So you have 7,000 square foot warehouse. You have 3,000 square foot of office space, which all those walls can be knocked down if you don't need 3,000 square feet. You can keep 2,000 square feet, 1,200 square feet, whatever you need. You have the bathroom stalls are behind that water tank. This is the reverse angle of the first floor. Fabulous space. Look at the ceilings of this building. The building is built like a tank. Like they don't build buildings like this like they used to. This is built from concrete steel construction. You have ducts all around already in, which is important. That saves money for you to put in ducts. Water tank. Bathroom. This is the office near the staircase. All these walls are sheetrock walls, and they can be opened up This used to be a construction showroom, construction company, and they showed an example of what they can do construction-wise. So this was the same warehouse space, and they created it as a Victorian room, a Victorian setup. Fabulous. And this is the door from the exterior to the building. You have a little area right here. It's amazing what a nice contractor can do. You can see the bathrooms are fantastic. Reverse angle of the first floor. And this is the stairwell to go, that combines this is the main entrance. Now we'll go down to the lower level. Modern boiler, natural gas boiler, no oil tanks in the building. You have here a restroom. You have 1000 amps electric. The basement is not a basement. Look at the 11-foot ceilings and 360-degree views all around. Natural sunlight from 360 degrees coming in. You have here brand new electric lines, the gas, the water main is right there. So that's the drive-in to the building, the loading dock, all updated electric. Usually, any building, most of the money is going to be electric, plumbing, and everything is new over here. And here's a big bonus. It has the freight elevator that goes from the basement to the first floor, up and down. And this is a great feature to have, so this way you don't have to drive around the block in case you have to deliver something to upstairs. It acts as a dumb waiter, and it's awesome to have for the lower level. Extern the knob. You can see the solid construction beams. This is the loading dock from the back.